Welcome back. It's Paul with Expert Investor Tips. Today we're going to talk about what the real difference is between legal and legal non-conforming properties in Ontario. Now, I can't give you an exact definition because each city has different bylaws and it may mean something different. So don't take the words I'm giving you as black and white. You want to definitely consult with a city, but I'm going to give you a general explanation to help you understand that better because I know there is confusion between those two terms, legal and legal non-conforming. So let's chat about that. So legal simply means that whatever the use is of the property is recognized and registered with the city. So if the property is operating as two units, a duplex or a single family with legal accessory suite, that simply means that at the city, in the zoning office, it's recognized as a duplex or legal single family with accessory suite. So that's a good thing. Legal non-conforming, what that means is at the time, the property was built or modified, that it met all the code and zoning requirements of the city. However, over a period of time, the zoning and for the area or the code or any kind of bylaw for the city may have changed. So at this point in time, the property is legal, but it does not conform to the current bylaws or zoning or whatever the changes are. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means it's recognized. If it's a triplex, you can use it as a triplex if it's legal non-conforming. It just doesn't conform to the current code. Now, where you could run into an issue is if it's a triplex and it's legal non-conforming and you want to change the use to a single family or a duplex or a fourplex or to anything really, then the whole property would have to comply with the current building code and current zoning. Okay? But as long as the use stays the same, if it's a legal non-conforming triplex and you buy it as a triplex and you want to rent it as a triplex and you want to keep it as a triplex for the next 20 years, you are totally okay to do that. So that's the main difference. Legal, it's registered, it is what it says it is, and legal non-conforming is it was legal and done properly when it was built or modified, but now does not conform. The only big difference is if you want to change the use, you'll have to comply with the current zoning, and that's where you might run into some issues. Okay, I hope that explains it all. It's Paul with Expert Investor Tips. If you want any more advice or you want to book a consultation with me, paul@rockstarbrokerage.com. paul@rockstarbrokerage.com. Talk soon.